So, hello everyone, and welcome to Chats with Babs. I'm Babs Alexander, your international vocal coach, and I'm thrilled to be here today. Today, this show is about vocal coaching and the vocal health and debunking vocal myths surrounding it. So I really want to get back into getting you to be where you need to be, whether you're an aspiring speaker or singer. It is crucial to understand how to care for your voice properly. I've been telling you this for a couple of weeks now, so I really want you guys to write down the information that we're giving you, from hydration to warming up the voice, managing stress, to protecting your voice in the winter months. All right. So whether you're uncovering all of these myths, we're going to do it here. My mission is simple. I'm here to train, coach, inspire, and make sure you have the education needed so you can go out and maximize your voice on stage, whether it's in person, wherever you are. We want you to understand that your voice is so important. So let's get into it, guys. So now I'm going to give you 10 things that's going to help you understand how to keep your voice healthy and take away all of these concepts of, can you do this or that? We're going to talk about it, okay? Number one, hydration, 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 hydration. Talk about it often. Why is hydration so important? Well, I'm going to talk to you about it because, first of all, keeping your vocal cords lubricated is essential. Essential. Why are you having problems speaking today? Because vocal warm-ups is number 2. It is totally essential for you guys. I'm going back to hydration first. I want you to make sure you understand that throughout all of this, making sure that you know that things dry out the voice. This morning I had a cup of coffee. You know, my favorite place is Dunkin' Donuts. However, coffee will dehydrate the voice. You have to stay lubricated. I got all kinds of water all around me, everywhere, because it's so important for you to understand why you need to keep those vocal cords going. You don't need them dry. You can feel when you have a dry mouth, okay? Alcohol consumption, yep, it will dry out the voice. It will. All right. So please make sure you know plenty of water throughout your day. Avoid excessive caffeine and alcohol consumption, which will dehydrate the body and the voice because it's all a part of one. Number 2, warm up properly. Why do I need to warm up? I'm not about to sing. I'm speaking to you, right? That's a perfect example. Now, I did some things this morning, but when it's time to start talking to you, if you notice, you'll get into a stuttering, I can't get it out of my mouth type of way, because it is important to warm up those vocal cords. If you have something to say to someone, immediately start coming up with what you need to do early. Warm up your vocal cords so it will be easy for you to get out your words and you won't have to do that. Well, what type of vocal warm-ups do I need? Well, I give you one, and I've always said it, that lips and teeth and tip of tongue, lips and teeth and tip of tongue. But as I was in the gym this week, one of my favorite singers is Papa San. I love Papa San. Immediately, when I listen to him, I'm like, my goodness, if you took your favorite singer, he's rolling off words so fast, you can use that to be able to articulate. Go slow first, like I'm doing now. And then before you know it, you can talk really, really fast. And that way people can totally understand exactly what you're saying. And then you'll be able to flow. But warming up that voice is essential. I don't want you to get that twisted. It's important for you to warm up the voice because people always think that voice lessons are for singers, but you open your mouth and you speak every single day. You have to talk in your classrooms, whether you're a teacher, you're an educator, you're a speaker. If you're talking longer than 2 minutes, you need to be doing some vocal warm-ups. Bottom line, okay? That's one thing. Number 3, avoid vocal fry. Oh, vocal fry. What is vocal fry? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you, this is the vocal warm-up, that exercises that can help you prepare vocal cords. I want you to make sure that when you're down this low, and I'm talking down here, you are agitating the vocal cords. You're aggravating them. I can feel that it's low. It's very, very, very low. Okay. Now, when you get that low creaky sound, and then that is produced by vibrating your vocal cords down here, that is a no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Find a way to bring up your resonance, and you can be able to talk and find a safe space of resonance. This way, you will not have vocal fry. Do I make myself clear? If you understand this, make sure you put a 1 in the chat. I want to make sure you understand that. You're the creepy voices all the time, but make sure your register is able to handle a creepy voice. Don't be so low that it's going to hurt your vocal cords, okay? I told you about these vocal cords. You're sliding from way up here all the way down here. And the whole time you're doing it, they're fluttering. So you want to find a way to talk in an area that's comfortable. So when you talk a little higher, again, it's vibrating at that area. Do I understand? Do you understand? Do I make myself clear on understanding you to find the right resonating area for your voice? You can go up and down the scale. Don't be so low. Don't be too high, because then you get into this sometimes. And then you start to sound like Mickey Mouse. That sounds like something I need to take a whole day. By the way, if this stuff is, please put a like, subscribe, whatever you need to do, but I want to hear from you, because if I don't hear from you, I don't know if this is working for you. Okay. So I don't want you to have vocal fry. It will lead to long-term damage. All right. Including nodules on your vocal cords. And guess who have had nodules on their vocal cords? All right. It don't feel good. It hurts. It hurts. You'll know. It'll start hurting, and drinking water won't help. All right. You just made me go. I want you to limit. This is next one. Number 4, limit vocal restraints. All right. When you start limiting your vocal restraints, I want to make sure, what is that? Habitual use of vocal fry can strain the vocal cords and lead to long-term damage. I already told you about that. Then the limiting your vocal restraints, we gotta get my notes together, is when you have your vocal cords with regular breaks, essentially during the period of intensive vocal use. if I'm performing, and I'm performing all the time. Yesterday I had opportunity to go and see, oh my goodness, what was the name of that group? I think they said Mike with the Keys or something like that. It was a group at the Flying Monkey, and the young lady was doing a wonderful job. She was working her entire vocal register. Okay. But imagine her singing like that all the time, especially when you are a performer and you musical theater or whatever, and you're using your voice so much. You got to have those vocal breaks. All right. Because you're using a lot of tension at the time where you need to use them. Even if you're using your buffers and your diaphragmatic breathing and things of that nature, it is still important that you have those vocal restraints where you need to stop. You need to stop, and you don't need to go and hurt yourself. All right. I want you to make sure pacing yourself and listening to your body cues so you can avoid the vocal fatigue. All right. And we need to talk about the resonant tone. I have to go into some of this stuff a little bit later. Let me write some stuff down for y'all, because when I start talking to you, then I start remembering, oh, I need to talk about this and I need to talk about that. All right, but I need to talk about your resonators a little bit more. So I'm going to put that down real quick so I can make sure we're ready for you. All right, listen to your body. Don't go into vocal fatigue, and don't go into overuse and starting injuries in the voice. Just like a person in sports, they can feel the pain of that knee, even while they're playing basketball. If they keep on working on the pain, eventually you don't stop, it will stop you. If you don't stop on your voice and you hear where the pain is coming from, and yes, you got a show, and yes, you go use singer's grace and you try to camouflage it so much, eventually it'll hurt you. And if you don't stop sooner, it'll hurt you in the long run. Listen, I'm going to be bringing on a voice ENT, otolaryngologist on the show, so you guys can really see what I'm talking about. You don't have to hear from me. You'll get it from the professionals, so I can make sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm telling you because I've gone through it, and I know how bad this is and how it can affect you. So I really want you to understand how important it is for you to really understand the vocal health of your voice, whether you are a singer or a or whether you open your mouth and talk every single day. Because for some people, they don't think that speaking, which is what I'm doing right now, that you don't have to do anything for your voice. Stop. That makes no sense, guys. I need you to understand how important it is for you to do something about your voice and make sure you protect it. You have one voice. That's all you have. God's given you one. And I don't want you to go and try to do something and it's not working for you. So please be mindful of exactly what you're doing. Okay. The next one, beware of whispering. Oh my God. When I got vocal nodules, the doctor said, you are on 6 weeks of vocal rest. Well, Babs, how did you get vocal nodules? I was screaming. What? Yeah. Oh, the choir. Oh, the choir need more altos. They don't need more altos. Let me just be the whole section. Not good. Not good. Not good. I need you to understand something. Screaming is wrong. Whispering is wrong. But dang, you can't scream. You can't whisper. What can you do? I understand. I get it. Oh, I get it, because, we're talking about your livelihood now. I'm telling you that you're taxing the voice. You're putting a lot of pressure on your voice. Speak in a normal voice. Okay. When you do this way, it's not overusing the voice. It's not so much strain on the voice. And then when you are a performer, such as myself, you got to know when to hold, when to fold. After you do a performance, bring it down. Couple things. Because I've been classically trained, and yes, I came from the gospel world. From classical to gospel, from gospel to classical is a no-no. From classical to gospel, you can make it. And then the thing is, it's not even just full-blown gospel. A lot of time it has to be stylized gospel, almost a spiritual. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Man, I like them songs. Yes, I'm a redeemer. I mean, we were just going after it. Again, I have to, while I'm talking to you, my vocal cords are getting dry. This is why you need your water. It's important. Understanding. You can hear while you're speaking, you can feel when your vocal cords are getting dry. Keep water around. Keep water in your backpack. Keep water all the time, because it's so important, guys. I know that I'm probably stressing you out with saying it so much, and that was like number 2 or something, but I really want you to understand what's happening. And I want you to understand why it's important about no whispering, because it's abrasive to the vocal cords. And all the screaming, when you get it and you do scream, use it from your diaphragm. Yes. Yeah. From your diaphragm. Why? This way you won't hurt your voice. I've heard so many speakers, preachers, loud speakers. I'm listening to them destroy their voices. And guess who can really benefit from voice lessons? People that are doing excessive speaking. They're damaging their vocal cords. Use your diaphragmatic breathing to go from there. What do you mean? Because if you do this, that is a learned concept. I know. But then when God takes over, you got some help and support. All right. So this way you won't hurt your vocal cords, and then you're able to continue to do more, and they'll last a lot longer. All right. All right. So that's that. Number 5 was beware of whispering. Number 6, healthy lifestyle. I want you to understand the overall vocal health. Talking about getting yourself enough sleep. Ooh, Barbara, you talking about yourself. Y'all see this? Get enough sleep, please. Please. I look like I have a hard time sleeping. Are y'all like me? I want to talk to the doctor about that. We might have to get a sleep aid. I don't even like stuff like that because I don't like taking nothing. But we really got to get some sleep. I go to sleep about 9 o'clock. Problem is, I wake up about 3 o'clock. And in between the 9 o'clock and the 3 o'clock, I wake up about 2 or 3 times. Okay. According to my watch, I may sleep for 2 hours or 3 hours on a good day. You really want to get yourself enough sleep because it does affect your vocal cords. Did you know that? Oh my goodness. That's so, I really want you to know that eating a balanced diet and exercising regularly. These lifestyle factors can contribute to your vocal health, your vocal stamina, and your energy levels. Very important. Your immune function. All of that. Yep. All contributing to your vocal health. If I'm lying, leave a comment. That's why we're bringing the doctors up here. So you don't have to listen to what I got to say. This way you hear from the man and the woman themselves. Okay? All right. The next thing. The number 8 is protecting yourself from wait. Number 6 was healthy lifestyle. And number 7 was managing stress. Managing stress. Oh my God, I'm always stressed. You know, I got multiple companies. I'm always stressed out. But did you know that stress can hurt your voice? It can take away your voice too. I know about that. If anyone has had stress to affect their voice, can you leave it in the comments below? Leave it in the comments below, because some people really don't believe that this actually happens, and it does. It does. So I want to make sure that you really understand how important it is for you to get the stress in vocal health connection, because it does. The tension in the voice and the anxiety in the voice can manifest physically in your voice, okay? Leading to tightness and tension and strain in your vocal. I feel it. Let me stop doing it. In your vocal folds, okay? Can you feel it? Yes, you can feel it. When you're frustrated, oh, you can feel it. When you get mad, you seem to get hot. You can feel it. Okay, so I want you to be very careful about that. All right, it's really important. Okay, stress management techniques. Take a deep breath. Some do the short one. I'm doing a deeper one, using your diaphragmatic breathing in your round inner tube. If not, you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my videos. And then do some meditations to release the tension. You can feel the body relaxing. Vocal relaxation exercises all help alleviate vocal tension and promote vocal ease. Another one, fill up that air, open your mouth and close your lips. Oh my gosh, it's so relaxing. I feel like I'm about to go to sleep talking to y'all right now. I'm trying. Let me get it together. I'm not supposed to know this. I'm just not supposed to know this. All right, all right. Get it together, Babs. Get it together. All right. If this is helping somebody, please leave it in the comments, because I want to hear what you got to say. All right. Now, that was for managing stress. Number 8, protect from cold weather. I want you to understand things that you could do to protect your voice from cold, frigid weather. Number 1, I don't have it in here. If anybody's been paying attention to me, I am always protecting my voice. This is my money, baby. It's where I make money. So I have a scarf on my neck. I wear turtlenecks. Now, if it's warm and I'm having my hot flashes, I'm over 50, it get to me sometimes. But I have a lot of sarongs because I know how important it is to protect my vocal cords. And many times, even though I'm sitting in my home, I wear them here because I'm all about protecting my baby. This is my baby. When your baby makes your money, and when your baby is serving everybody else, then you have to protect your baby. You can feel when your baby is sick. When your baby is sick, don't get a caffeinated tea and think you're relieving her. That's a no-no. No-no. Okay? Join the masterclass. We're going to help y'all out. You're going to get blessed. All right? All right. So I want to make sure you understand that. All right? Cold air dries out the vocal cords, and it increases the risk of vocal strain and injury, especially when it is combined with indoor heating. Indoor heating can dry out your voice. Man, got a lot to work with, a lot to work with. So I'm just saying. All right, the next one. Avoid irritants. What is an irritant? Smoking. Secondhand smoking. Do not smoke around me, people. I understand that you love smoking, but it's affecting my beautiful baby. So don't get disrespected because I have to protect myself. Protect yourself. These masks, I gotta go buy me some more because you never know when people are going to do things. The best thing they could have ever done was stop the people from smoking inside a restaurant. You're trying to enjoy your food and you're inhaling everybody else's crap. To me, I just thought that was crazy. Excessive caffeine intake. I'm down to maybe 2 to 3 a day now. Because I'm 2 or 3 a week. Because I was like every single day, give it to me. However, it really does irritate your vocal cords. And I know. So does Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all them caffeinated drinks. I understand. Let me just stop. I want you to know that these substances can irritate the delicate lining of your vocal cords and contribute to vocal fatigue and hoarseness and other vocal problems. Please minimize exposure to these irritants to preserve your vocal health. The last one, seek professional guidance. A vocal coach, a vocal coach, a vocal coach, a therapist, a voice therapist, a voice doctor. They will all be interviewed right here on Chats with Babs. If you have questions for these people before they come on in the coming days, weeks, and months, I suggest to you to please leave your comments below so when it's time for me to interview them, I can have them answer your questions. This is a recap. Number 1, problems and myths that you need to take care of immediately when it comes to your vocal health. Hydration is key. Number 2, warm up properly. Number 3, avoid the vocal fry. Number 4, limit vocal restraints. Not too much, just enough. Number 5, beware of whispering. It is abrasive. And screaming. It is abrasive to the voice. Number 6, healthy lifestyle. Number 7, manage your stress levels. Number 8, protect your voice from cold and dry air. Number 9, avoid vocal irritants. And number 10, seek professional guidance. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that this information has helped you so you can maximize your voice and take it to the next level. This has been Babs Alexander on Chats with Babs. I am your international vocal coach. I am here to help you, educate you, and empower you so you can become the best version of you in vocal health. Without further ado, I'll see you on the next show. If there is something that you want me to talk about, leave it here and I'll be more than happy to do so. Love you guys, and we'll be doing more. See you soon. Bye.